The average person makes over 200 food decisions unconsciously every day, according to Brian Wansink, who's a professor at the Cornell Food Laboratory. Now, this is a really important number, especially if you've struggled to change your eating or lose weight in the past, because I think if you look at every weight loss plan or every diet out there, and you kind of read between the lines, what every one of them is telling you is that you need to use conscious willpower in order to change your behaviors. And I want to show you why that rarely works. The first thing to understand is how your brain works, because it has literally evolved to save you as much energy as possible. And they did a great experiment proving this with mice in a maze. They put some electrodes in their brains to monitor their brain activity. And the first time in the maze, you would find their brain was spiking all over the place because they're trying to figure it all out. But as they consistently went through the maze, what ended up happening is the brain activity went way down until eventually there was a spike in the beginning when the gate opened, and there was a spike at the end when they got the reward. And our brains work very similar to this, that we want things to be on autopilot because it conserves energy. Now, as a hypnotist, I help people utilize the power of their unconscious mind, because the unconscious part of your mind is much more powerful than the conscious part of your mind. I mean, think about it. Not only does it run automatic behaviors like your breathing, your body temperature, but it also runs thousands of behaviors that you have learned. Complex behaviors like reading and writing, driving a car, using a computer mouse, brushing your teeth. Things that you had to learn, but now are completely automatic. And to appreciate how much energy it's saving you, imagine if tomorrow you woke up and you had to relearn how to get dressed, how to tie your shoes, how to drive a car. Right? You'd be so tired, be back in bed an hour later. So again, our brain is literally designed to save us energy and to have us running on autopilot. Okay, so now that you understand how the mind works, you can make changes where they're really going to matter. Your unconscious mind, specifically your habits and routines, your beliefs, the decisions you make every day that you never think about. As you start focusing on the unconscious things that you're consistently doing and transforming them and tweaking them, something really good happens. Not only do you get better results, but you get better results with less work. Okay, because remember, once we make these changes unconsciously, we don't have to think about them anymore, because now we're using our brain structure for our own benefit. We don't want to be thinking about food. We don't want to be thinking about weight loss and exercise. We just automatically want to be eating the right foods that give us the body and the health that we want. And the way you do that is by transforming your unconscious perceptions, beliefs, and associations. Okay, so think about this stuff, reflect on your unconscious ideas that you have, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.